What is going on, guys? It's Reflex here, and today's video is going to be another review type video. Now, there's going to be no spoilers, but as you guys can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about The Punisher, the Netflix series. Now, in my honest opinion, I thought it was very good. Now, some critics, when it first dropped, a lot of critics were saying it was too violent, which kind of made me, kind of looked extra confused for the reason it's The Punisher. If you ever read the comic or even played the games, he's always been violent. Like, it wouldn't be Punisher if it was rated PG style. Like, the amount of stuff that's happened in the actual show, like, those type of things are just normal. Like, any person that was, a fan of Punisher, yeah, they know exactly what I'm talking about, but they were probably fans of it. Like, no one really complained about it. Nothing was wrong with it. Jon Bernthal did a fantastic job being the Punisher. And I mean, to be quite honest though, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna start it off with the rating, because every episode was pretty good. Like, honestly, every episode was pretty good. There wasn't really a slow episode that I felt like was pointless. There was a couple scenes I was kind of like, but overall, it was pretty good. And I'm just really proud that The Punisher became an actual show, because he was featured in Daredevil Season 2. That was where he came about, and then they finally gave him his own series. Now, they tried to make an adaptation of The Punisher in movies and tried it in shows before, but they never really worked out. But they finally got it working, and honestly, the way it ended, it's going to be awesome, because it sets it up for a Season 2. Now, Season 2 hasn't been announced, but both Jon Bernthal and whoever's in charge of the actual show itself, they did say that they'd be looking forward to doing a Season 2. And I mean, as long as everyone's looking forward to it, I'll be happy and I'll be able to keep watching. Now, after this, I'm probably going to go on to watch Stranger Things 2. But it was just overall a great season for the first season. Like, I didn't know what to expect, to be honest, because the critics did kind of make me a little skeptical for the reason when they said it was too violent. I was like, I mean, that's kind of a dumb, aspect that they talked about. But also just hearing, bad reviews about it kind of made me confused and skeptical. Like, is another Punisher adaptation going to flop again? And luckily it did not. Now, we're going to get into a little bit of spoilers. Not many, but just a little bit. Now, overall, I would say just the story was just great. It had a little bit of, just like any other, like anything that's an adaptation of a comic, it always has their subtle changes. But overall, it was still the exact same. It stayed true to the comics. And at the end, they announced Jigsaw, which was awesome. They didn't really announce it, but if you read the comic or even played any of the games, you know who Billy Russo was. You knew who he was going to become. And at the end, the last episode, when pretty much Frank was destroying the Billy Russo's face, which was awesome, by the way, but you knew exactly what was about to happen. I didn't know if they were going to announce it at the end of the episode or not, but when they showed his face pretty much masked up in the hospital, yeah, everyone knew. Everyone knew. Like, I made sure I stayed away from any tweets on Twitter when it was trending or anything like that, except for the reviews. I did look at the reviews, but other than that, I stayed away from it just so I didn't spoil it for myself. Because even though I read the comic, a part of me still wanted to have it feel fresh when I was watching it. So all of it really was, but after I got finished watching it, I decided to go on Twitter and look at it, and everyone was actually excited that how they ended it with Jigsaw kind of being announced towards the end, which was awesome. But yeah, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. But if you guys did watch it, leave down in the comment section below what you guys thought of it. Did you guys think it was a disappointment? Did you guys think, it was awesome? Did you think it was pretty good? What was your favorite scene? And also, just for Punisher style, what was your favorite death scene? Now, I know that sounds weird, but yeah, just let me know down in the comment section below all those questions I just asked, because I would like to know. I'm curious, because overall, like I said, I thought it was a good season, the start of the show. Like, I'll be honest, all the failures of that, trying to make it into a movie or into a show, and they failed, it made me a little bit skeptical, but I'm proud of what they did, and I mean, I was happy. I was honestly happy. Punisher's always been one of my favorite just characters in any Marvel thing, like, to be honest. Like, I think he's up there. Spider-Man's my ultimate favorite for the reason that was like the first games and comics that I read. But Punisher is like up there. He's like an inch behind Spider-Man. But yeah, it was overall really good. But like I said, let me know down in the comment section below if you did watch it and if you liked it and all that. What was your favorite death scene? But if you guys did enjoy today's video, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.